Rabbits are adorable. There's no denying that. Big eyes, big ears, big personalities. And when people see them, the first thought is usually, oh, that would make the cutest little pet. And sure, rabbits are wonderful companions. But what most people don't realize is that they're also a much bigger commitment than they've been made out to be. For decades, rabbits were marketed like starter pets, small cages, cheap food, and minimal care. That old idea did a lot of damage, and it's still doing damage today. The truth is, rabbits have very specific needs, and those needs matter, not after you bring them home, but before. Let's start with space. Rabbits need room, real room. They are built to run and jump, stretch and explore. Their muscles, bones, and nervous systems were designed for movement. So when a rabbit's confined to a small cage or a pen for most of its day, it isn't just sad, it's cruel. Their biology demands freedom, lots and lots of space. It doesn't matter how sweet they are, how busy you are, or what role the rabbit plays in your life. A rabbit's need for space never changes. Something else people don't always prepare for: rabbits are destructive. And not because they're bad pets or badly trained. They're chewers and diggers by nature. It's built into who they are. Humans can't and should not try to change that. What we can do is protect them. We can also protect our homes. Bunny-proofing a home is not optional. It keeps electrical cords out of reach. It protects carpet, furniture, and baseboards. It prevents injuries, and honestly, it saves a whole lot of stress for everyone involved. Another essential topic is spaying and neutering. A baby rabbit, called a rabbit kit, it seems like the easiest pet in the world until its hormones arrive. And when those hormones do arrive, that calm, sweet rabbit can suddenly seem anxious, aggressive, territorial, messy, or completely overwhelmed. It's not a personality problem with the animal. It's biology. Spaying and neutering calms those raging hormones and that bad behavior. It also prevents dangerous uterine and testicular cancers later in life, and it protects against unwanted pregnancies. With the number of unwanted and abandoned rabbits growing every single year, this step is one of the most loving choices any rabbit owner or caretaker can make. Let's talk about companionship. Rabbits are social, emotional animals. They bond very deeply, and they grieve deeply. If a person can't be present often enough to meet the rabbit's social needs, finding a bonded partner can make an enormous difference in the rabbit's happiness and mental health. Bonding process itself is delicate and needs to be done safely. It's a big topic for another video, but the outcome can be life-changing for a rabbit and for you. And what about diet? Rabbits always were and remain herbivores. They need hay. Fresh hay keeps their digestive system moving, it keeps them healthy, and it keeps their teeth ground down. Clean water must always be available, and leafy greens should make up part of their daily routine. And those pellets, the cheap ones that have been fed to rabbits historically, they were designed for one purpose: to fatten rabbits up quickly for meat. They were never intended for long, healthy lives as pets. High-quality pellets in small amounts are a better option. If you're considering bringing a rabbit into your life, take the time to learn what they really need. Space, safety, calm environment, companionship, good nutrition, expert veterinary care, and respect for their species. When rabbits are cared for the right way, they don't just look cute, they thrive. And a thriving rabbit isn't just a pet, it's a furry friend.